welcome to VCR Party. I'm Joe, and this is Nick, and welcome to the show where we watch these. I'm gonna hack it out.
It sounds gross.
Yeah, you can actually hear my saliva sloshing around in there.
Yeah.
I have been using it though.
And
I don't necessarily like it, but it is actually very challenging.
It hurts, or it's
I
tough to...
I kept it by my toothbrush for the entire week, and I forgot to use it most of the days, but there were a couple days that I did. And
did you floss more or use that more?
Oh, I haven't flossed in years.
Okay, all right.
Are you kidding me?
I answered that question.
This by far.
Okay.
Welcome to the show, everybody.
That's the Facial Flex Ultra, by the way.
Facial Flex Ultra.
This is...
If you haven't seen this, who was it? Bob gave me this for a birthday present
and
a couple weeks ago.
It's a device that we have an instructional video for.
Yeah, and it has a rubber band, and it actually, I was doing it, and my mouth started to sweat.
Really?
On the outside.
I didn't know that could happen when you exercise your mouth.
You have got to try this thing.
All right, just not that particular one. Bob, send us a new Facial Flex.
Well, your
Ultra,
birthday's
please.
coming up next week.
That's true, yeah. This is the show where we watch all the VHS tapes in our collection. This is the Found Footage Festival's VHS collection. And we've been starting off with what we call a Found Footage Festival Classic. And this week I have a reason for showing this, but it's a video we've had since, I think, Volume 4 of our show. It's called Donna Mills, The Eyes Have It. Remember this one?
Oh, God, yes. Every so often that song pops in my head.
Exactly. That's why I wanted to show it. And this is she was I guess a soap opera villainess.
What was she on?
She was on Knots Landing.
Yeah, okay.
And then General Hospital, in 2014.
I was getting confused with all those, Dynasty and Knots Landing.
Yeah, I know.
And my mom watched those. But.
Well, and I think what's her name? Who from the Rejuvenique? Linda Evans. Linda Evans was also on.
Oh, from the Rejuvenique.
All right. Real graceful.
Yeah.
So anyway, The Eyes Have It is a video about how she does her makeup. It's from Volume 4 of our show, which is on our DVD. And
Nick, your pack's going a little...
Oh, okay. It's got a weird antenna on it, so probably getting a little jostled by my dog here. But let's start with Donna Mills.
Have we told them about your dog's penis?
Oh, yeah. We've talked about it.
Okay.
Yeah. Patreon bonus, you get to see me putting his penis back into its sheath.
Oh, that's right.
I've done it 3 times today.
What's the status of his penis right now?
In.
Is it?
Currently in.
Did you put it in today?
Yeah, this is my third 3 times today. Kept slipping out, and in the cold, it doesn't do well. So, but
I thought it would maybe freeze in.
Incorrect. It's not like testicles. So Donna Mills.
Dicks aren't like testicles?
No, totally different.
Okay.
So anyway, Donna Mills, soap opera villainess, and this is the way the video starts off. And I don't think you've ever heard the whole song, so this will be a nice treat. From Volume 4 of the Found Footage Festival, The Eyes Have It. And this whole video is pretty good. I watched it today.
Oh, this takes me back.
Yeah?
This is like 2009 right here.
The E's are her eyes.
Yep. Come on.
The eyes have it, the eyes have it, the eyes have it, the eyes have it.
Everybody now.
The eyes have it, the eyes have it, the eyes have it all. The eyes have it, the eyes
Keep going.
This should be a Just Heating corner.
I know, I was thinking it could count.
The eyes have it, the eyes have it, the eyes have it all. We've opened up a way into a brighter day.
Go no way to a brighter
Our
day.
magic is in motion. I feel it in your kiss.
A little too much reverb.
You know I can't resist. It's never been like this. The eyes have it.
Back into it.
The eyes have it.
Everybody.
The eyes have it. The eyes have it. The eyes have it. The eyes have it. The eyes have it all. The eyes have it. The eyes have it. The eyes have it. The eyes have it.
Yep. This is the same girl you just saw. Only I don't look like that.
Oh, she looks hideous right
Yeah,
now.
she's... Oh, what a monster. I'm going to turn that off. And if everybody behaves, I might play the credits from The Eyes Have
Oh,
It,
you better play
which
it.
reprises the song at the end, and it has a little bit of a plot getting into the outro. So we'll save that for the end.
The end of this show can't come soon enough.
I know. Well, we'll try to get through it as fast as possible.
So what we were talking about doing for this show is, because we have been getting tons of awesome submissions, like tons of boxes, and they're just stacking up, and we always save it for the show because we always think we're going to do an unboxing at the end of each episode, and we always watch too many
We run
videos.
out of time, yeah.
And so today we have boxes here in front of us, tons of boxes of all of your kind submissions.
These are months and months of submissions here.
Well, but here's the thing. We wanted to have this be an all unboxing episode, but we just got back from a big, long tour, and people gave us some awesome videos in person.
Yeah.
And I picked some up at a thrift store, and we want to share those too.
Yeah, let's maybe we'll mix in a little bit of everything.
I'm going to open up one right now. Right
Okay,
off the
sure.
bat.
Let's do it.
Right off the bat.
Yeah,
Here we
let's
go.
get one under our belts. I'll
All
open
right,
up
this one comes from Ross Gillentire from
Okay.
St. Louis. All right.
And I'm opening one from Raylene Woolley Ember from Aurora, Colorado.
Okay. Oh, well packaged. I like the sealed air thing.
Okay.
Oh, and look at this.
Oh, a nice little note.
Handwritten. Handwritten. I love it when they
Wow.
handwrite it. And then like put bullet points, because I like reading bullet points way better. Oh, yes. Okay.
Oh, mine has a note, handwritten note too,
Oh, yeah.
on a receipt.
Book about baseball card or a VHS about baseball card collecting, which we don't have this one. We have a lot
No, we have
about,
another baseball card
we have a
collecting
couple
tape.
about baseball card collecting.
Wow, that looks good.
That looks promising. Oh, look at this. This has a note along with
Oh,
it too.
wow.
And it looks like it's a home movie. Oh, it's
Nope.
Ghostbusters
Yep.
on a
Is it
Polaroid VHS.
Okay.
Hold on, I want to just see what this note says. Do you have something to show?
Mine says found at an estate sale from the early 2000s, and it's VHS-C tapes. So, and high eights. So we'll have to pull out our VHS-C to VHS adapter and find a high 8 camcorder to see what's on this. I'm guessing home movie. And this is from Chad, so thank you, Chad.
Oh, look at this. Okay, so this is a bunch of stuff taped off a TV. I kind of want to pop this in now.
Oh, so
TV
Ghostbusters was one of the...
So Ghostbusters was bad quality tracking issues. That was the only note for that one. But the other one says TV Geraldo bingo addictions.
Oh, wow. Yeah, see what's on there. Yeah.
It says, what's it say? Geraldo interviews a bunch of weirdos that love bingo.
Great. Say no more. But I
Well,
feel
you
like
know what?
it
I think
was...
it's Ghostbusters at the beginning, though.
All right, we might have to fast forward.
Well, I mean, that's the flaw with this premise
Yeah.
of unboxing and playing.
Well,
is that,
in the meantime, let me talk about something that happened in Chicago.
okay.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
No, here.
Oh, wait.
Bingo. Bingo addictions. The giant sweatshirt.
I love the people who watch your show.
I know.
They know us all too well. They really do.
But I feel like they didn't make this compilation, right? That was the note that was in the tape probably when they found it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
That she said
No. This note was
That's
from the
from the
person.
person? Oh, wow.
Victory at any bingo game she plays anywhere in the nation. Now, Marge, what is your
Marge.
secret good luck charm?
Horse manure. Hey, whatever works.
You know, okay. Do you have little baggies for all of us?
I have 8 bags.
Oh, all right. Wait. Among the many jackpots we'll be giving out today are Marge's cow manure.
It's all like elderly
Yeah.
women there. I
Well,
love
that's
it.
probably who
Some
watch
of them
daytime
have some
shows mostly.
pretty
so this is
funky
kinda,
secrets to win in bingo to really
that
understand
demographic.
this bonanza, this real phenomenon sweeping the
at that
country.
man's hair
I
behind
want us
him.
all to take a look at a trip that
Looks
we
like a
took to
Paul
the
Rubens
biggest
character.
bingo game in this nation. Check this out.
He's dressed like Prince, too. Oh, boy. Look at this
This
package.
would be a bingo rap.
Wait, that's... See the young guy with the coonskin hat?
Yeah, he doesn't belong there.
Bingo. It used to be a game that little old ladies played in the basement of a church or a temple.
And it
Not
still is.
anymore.
Good night,
This
everybody.
is high stakes bingo. Big bucks. With prizes like new cars.
What do you think?
That's
You
it.
feel good?
Yeah, I feel good.
Oh, boy.
That's great.
Hell, right off the bat. Very
Yeah,
first ones.
I know, we got a winner already. Thank you
Yeah.
to, who sent that?
In a way, this person, Ross from St. Louis, got a bingo.
That's true,
Yeah.
he won.
Yeah, he totally won a bingo. There's another video in here, too, that I didn't see. There's actually two. Wayne Gretzky's first Blues game and more.
Okay. St. Louis.
Also on here is the Three Stooges. Pop goes the easels. Yeah.
Okay. They were artists, probably.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then there's another one that has notes in it. God, this guy's awesome.
We should just do a tedium, or not a tedium, but the bonus episode that we do for Patreon. We do one a month. We should just open a box and watch an entire video from one of them. You know.
Just a random one?
Yeah, just a random one.
We'd be playing with fire. I mean, because if an EP comes up, look, this is Sesame Street and Facts of Life. So.
Yeah. Well, we'd watch 45 minutes to an hour of something, I guess. But yeah, we'd have to have a limit. But all right, one thing I wanted to mention about when we were in Chicago, we saw our friends Jen and Nick, who run Bric-a-Brac Records in Chicago, and they it's a record shop, but they also have bands there. They also sell VHS there.
Oh, it's a cool store in the world.
We did a signing there once, and they have like tons of He-Man stuff, old Simpsons merchandise, Pee-wee's Playhouse, action figures. It's a great shop in Chicago if you're ever there, Bric-a-Brac. But I stayed over at their house, and they said, we have something for you. And I think we have a photo of them presenting it to us. Steve, do you see that? Okay. It is.
I don't know if you can see their house there too. Their house is just like it is Pee-wee's Playhouse.
It's a museum.
Like
It is incredible.
It's very all the details very well curated.
And here's what they gave us. This is the giant display version for video stores of The Eyes Have It. So here's the actual tape that we have, and then here's the one that would, I guess, hang up. It says now available on video cassette.
Yeah, I don't know what where this would be.
I don't know. Maybe you could buy it or for rent, And then on the back, they were also selling Calinetics, another tape that we have on the shelf right over there.
Over there. Yeah.
So this is a giant. It's empty. There isn't a giant tape inside.
It's MCA Home Video. I wonder if they had this at video stores, so that
Probably,
like your kids are going through, and then the moms are like, oh, there's something about eyes, about eye makeup.
And there's a place to hang it up, so you could have it hanging from the ceiling. So we now have this giant. Maybe we'll put this in the back of the set.
Yeah, we should.
We'll add new stuff. So thanks to those guys, and. Again, more of The Eyes Have It coming. What do you want to do next?
I want to open up one.
Okay.
I'm going to open up this one from Kenneth Emerton from Bucksport, Maine.
Okay.
Thank you, Kenneth.
And I'm going to open up one that says, to Nick the Vegan Brewer.
Oh.
From Svoboda. This is from
we know Steve.
Svoboda.
Yeah, buddy Steve.
Austin, Texas.
Oh, this is good already. Yeah, it's Branson. It's a Branson. Oh,
so much VHS produced about Branson.
Look what's staring back at me right when I open this up. That was staring back at me. The Presley's Jubilee. Is it? Yeah, it's Branson. Yeah, I can't believe there's a phone number on the back. Is it too late to call? It might be too late to call.
Branson, they go to bed early, yeah. Yeah, they have the dinner matinee at 3:30, I think. So, this is what Steve sent, and I don't think this is a video. Let's see. Steve says, my daughter says Alf is too ugly to live with her, and she wanted to throw him in the garbage. I know you can provide Alf a more loving, caring home. All the best and Happy New Year.
He knew you were an Elf guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here's a stuffed Alf. Wow.
Oh, nice.
And I wonder if this is like Steve's old Alf from when he was a kid, or what?
What does it smell like?
Not cigarettes. So, I mean, that's what I was expecting. Yeah.
Musty?
No? I mean, it smells old. It's definitely not a new Alf, but I guess his daughter was afraid of it. So, wow. Steve, thanks. You don't just have to send in tapes, by the way. We'll take any Alf merchandise you've got.
It kind of just feels a little...
matted?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little greasy. Yeah. Thanks.
Say, Sing, Sign. A sign language video for kids. That could be good.
Yeah.
Video catnip. Do we have this one? We have
yeah,
a bunch
I think
of
we do have video
cats.
catnip. Yeah.
I'd take a second one of this one. Entertainment for cats. Yeah. I like the cover art here too.
Yeah, and
Quality
the back
cover
is
art.
great too. It's got two cats in front of a
Hey
TV.
kitties, look. And I play this for my cats too, and they like it for a couple seconds. And
Then they get bored?
Then they get bored.
Yeah.
They said that we tried this out on our cat Monk, and he sat there staring at the TV the whole time.
Really?
So it
worked
worked.
for Monk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. My mom sent me a video the other day of her cat watching Star Wars for 10 minutes straight.
You showed me part of that.
Yeah.
It was just hypnotized by it. Yeah.
Our cats don't give a shit about TV.
I have a surprise for you. Speaking of when we first started doing corners, you felt that I was left out, and you proposed that I do a Nick's Vegan Corner.
Have you come around to the idea?
No, I have not, because I have been vegan for 22 years. But
And you stopping today?
Yep, I'm stopping today. That's what I'm announcing here.
Let me grab your roast beef sandwich.
Yeah, please. Sounds great. No, but I don't advertise it. I don't make a big deal about it, and that's why I didn't want Nick's Vegan Corner. And also, you put a really unflattering picture that you took of me at a Red Robin in the intro. However, I found a video.
Can you bring up Nick's Vegan
I
Corner?
found a video for Nick's Vegan Corner.
Okay, well, you just pulled up Nick's Vegan
I get
Corner.
their music to this. Okay, talking about music, yeah, and that's. I look like Paul Prudhomme.
I don't think it's that bad. You think it looks so bad.
And I'm also red. I'm like got pink skin.
It's also the reason that we're not Facebook friends.
Right. You kept posting that, and I did not want it, so I blocked you. Because you were cyberbullying. And it's the very first official Nick's Vegan Corner.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I found a video called Two Friends Cooking with Tofu.
Yes! Finally, it's come to
And
fruition. This
so-
is like, yes, this
Yeah,
is like
so
a
Nick's
a
Vegan
continuation
Corner.
of my birthday.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is from 2002, and if this existed now, it would be a web show, because this is like such a.
Oh,
it's
boy.
just two friends in a kitchen cooking.
And it looks like they printed this out and then like taped it to the...
very homemade.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
yeah, look at the back picture here.
yeah, it really
it's,
entices you to want to pop that in and see these two friends cooking with tofu. It's fun, it's easy, it's healthy, it's delicious, they say. And so the thing is, I think like me, they're very apologetic about the fact that they're cooking with tofu. They can't just own it. Like,
Yeah.
I actually like tofu.
Where did you get this?
They seem to be disgusted by it.
Really?
I found it in the cooking part of our shelf.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah.
So I'm going to play it for you now. Basically,
They seem disgusted by
but
tofu?
yeah, even though they made a video about it, they seem to be apologetic and disgusted by tofu. So here's Nick's Vegan Corner, two friends cooking with tofu. I think I queued this up.
Oh, fun.
Hi, I'm Linda.
And I'm Dee.
Welcome to
Wait
Two
a
Friends
second.
Cooking.
Hold on, what? It's also, I think that font is called Joker Man.
Yeah, Joker Man, yeah.
I think it's Joker Man font.
Exclamation.
Hi, I'm Linda.
And I'm Dee.
Welcome to Two Friends Cooking. Today we're going to show you how to cook with tofu. Well, here we
That's how
are
it
in
was.
the kitchen now, and the first thing we're going to do is make a tofu cheesecake.
Tofu cheesecakes are good. It might not sound good, but they are really, really good.
In
you
all
edit this?
honesty,
Yeah.
Okay.
I was surprised at how good this came out.
You surprised.
It looks really pretty gross, but
See how firm this is?
oh
You
my
can
goodness.
break it.
Oh my goodness, it looks almost like a piece of bread.
Yeah, it's like a little brick. If you've never done this before, you're going to be shocked. I mean, it's going to look like, oh, sick. You know, you don't have to tell people you're cooking with tofu.
Hopefully tonight we've shown you how to make regular food with tofu, and that's
Regular
our goal,
food.
and that's what we tried to do here, and hopefully you'll really enjoy it.
That's right. We want you to be tofu addicts, too.
Gross.
Bon appetit.
Yes.
That's it. So yeah, I cut it
Wow.
together, but
Homemade.
that was them
Speaking of-
being disgusted by
Let me just show
tofu.
these last two that
Yeah.
came from Maine. Hammer.
Oh, I love this
Yeah,
show.
you love that show.
I had
yeah.
all the VHSs of that.
Yeah, you probably had this one, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
volume 1 through 4.
Is it a genuinely good show? Do you think it holds up?
I doubt it, but it was one of those shows in the vein of Police Squad that was making fun of him being obsessed with guns. It was a parody of a cop show.
Okay. So we'll like that one unironically?
I
Or
think so.
ironically? Unironically.
Unironically, I think.
Yeah.
But who knows?
Here's Ken Davis, God Wants Your Body. It looks like a comedy show.
God's a perv.
Yeah. I'll watch this. I'll watch this one this week and report back.
I wanted to show off some. We've got a bunch that people gave us in Chicago and some in LA that we didn't show last week. And there's a few that a woman named Nicolette from Chicago talked about how she was a teacher and they're getting rid of all their VHS. So she gave us a bunch from her school. And there's a couple that looked good. And I popped in one of them and I'm like, okay, we'll show this. This is called My body, my buddy. Healthy food. And I've always thought of my body as kind of a bud. Like,
Yeah. Oh, you guys are best pals.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're bros. And it comes with a workbook here too. I don't know if you want to take a peek at that. But you can tell it's even got a Dewey Decimal on there. This is official school library.
Yeah.
Look, I didn't see this. This would be fun to put on our VHS only releases.
Oh yeah.
It
What does
says
it say?
this tape costs $89, and then it says please use it with care and do not attempt repair. But yeah, let's just pop in My Body, My Buddy. I just watched
all
a
these
second
tapes-
of this and was like, let's pop it in.
All these tapes are always like $89 back then.
Yeah, it's a racket if you get in the educational market.
Yeah, it's like a script in here.
Oh, okay.
All right, here
Okay,
we go.
what happens if you don't treat your body like your very best friend?
You get sick?
Exactly. That's why you gotta treat your body like your buddy, your very best friend.
I get it. Me too.
Hit it.
My body's my buddy, that's plain to see. If I'm good to him, he's good to me.
Getting
My
seasick.
body's my buddy, whatever her name. If I'm good to her, she does the same.
Your body's your buddy, don't ever forget it. Take care of your body, you'll never regret it.
Maybe kids aren't.
My body's hungry. I'm going home to get a snack.
All right, that's enough. But as soon as the rap started kicking in, I'm like, we gotta see.
My body's hungry. I'm going
Dude,
home to
go
get
get
a
a snack.
snack.
But this looks promising. It's only 15 minutes long, and that packed a punch already. So,
Oh yeah, so far so good.
That was the beginning of the tape, yeah. There's one more in here too that I like the title of. I haven't watched it yet, but it's there's two of them. This one's called Anna Learns About Disappointment, which I think you have to do. It's part of growing
No, wait,
up.
about disagreement.
Oh, disagreement.
Yeah,
Oh,
disagreement.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I guess I kind of projected on that, but it's about my own coming of age. This one is called Nathan Learns About Feelings. I want to pop this one in because Nathan sounds like a real wuss. So
Okay.
I want to see how Nathan learned, and these are all 15 minutes too.
Yeah. So what? Yeah, from a grade school, St. Joseph's Grade School, the Media Center.
Yeah.
All right. All right, here we go. Oh, is
Rat
that a rat
tail.
tail?
Rat tail.
Hey kid, what's the matter there?
Oh, no problem. I just lost all my friends faster
Oh,
than
she had
you
a
can
rat tail,
say
too.
Nathan's an idiot.
Yeah, what did you do to lose them?
If I knew that, I wouldn't have lost them to start with. Say, what do you care? What are you gonna do? Go get them back for me?
Anything's possible, kid.
I hate to have
I'm
him
Jakey
sample.
Pinehead, private eye. I specialize in kids' cases.
Well, if you could solve this case, you'd be my best friend.
Just give me the word and I'll get right on it. I think I've got a clue or two
That's
already.
the wrong music here.
Yeah.
Mr. Pinehead, you're hired. Heaven knows I need the help. Say, you got a funny looking nose.
Don't you worry about my nose. I'll call you when I figure something out.
What?
You got a case, boss.
Oh.
Me like case. Me want to be private gorilla like
All right, that's
you.
probably enough
think
of Nathan Learns About Feelings.
Oh, boy.
15 minutes. I have a feeling it's going to feel a lot longer.
This tape cost $80.
That one too.
Yeah.
So these are all from the. Yeah, it's all from that collection. So thank
Oh,
you,
that's a hell of
Nicolette.
a
There's a lot more in
collection.
here. Yeah, what do you got?
Well, I wanted to play this one. Speaking of homemade, a guy in Tucson gave us this one. He worked at it's like I forgot what the name of the place was, but it's like a used media place.
Bookman's?
Books, yeah, Bookman's. Yeah,
Yeah.
they have like books, VHS, DVD, musical instruments. It's like a really like an actually like good pawn shop. I
Yes,
think. Yeah.
it's huge too.
And this one is called the New Games Video, and it's homemade, and it's about this guy, and he's teaching you how to do like icebreaker games.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like
he
when
was
you-
excitedly telling us about
Yeah.
this. Did you watch it?
I watched most of it,
Okay.
and it's very promising.
Okay.
And it could be a standalone.
Okay.
For Volume 9 of Film
I can't
Footage.
wait to see this.
But yeah, this guy, especially because this guy is playing these games. Here's two games, when I'm watching this, I like to picture you having to play these games because you would
Cowering under a table.
You would hate
I
to do
would.
these games. Here's Face Pass. Do you know this one?
Is it passing an orange between your
No.
the toothpick with the lifesaver?
No.
This game is called Base Pass. And what happens is, I will start by making an unusual face, other than the one I've got, and pass it to the person who is standing next to me, and they, in turn, will copy my face, and then we'll show everyone what we've done.
It looks like Poindexter from Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah, it does.
Would you hate to do
Yeah,
this?
yeah.
I'm just kind of embarrassed for
Yeah.
everybody, aren't you?
We do this stuff in camp, and
Yeah, that's basically what all
and
this
then
is.
improv games are similar to this.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of these are improv games. Here's the
Yeah.
next one. This one was, yeah, I don't think this one, I don't think you would like this one
No?
very much.
Okay.
Oh, look at,
It's loafers.
This is a name game called Choo Choo, where we'll give everybody a cheer.
It's way too close.
And it looks just like this.
He's running a small cult.
It really
Backyard.
is. It really does feel
Hi, what's your name? Lucas. 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 Would you like to join this train? Right here.
No, thanks. I got something else to do.
I'm gonna go in the car and listen to the radio.
We need to stand over here now.
Hi, what's your name? Irmgard. This is Irmgard. You want to give her a little cheer with me? Ready? Irmgard. 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 Okay, now Lucas, you're in the front.
Oh boy.
I asked you. Ready?
Oh boy.
We're gonna make ourselves into two
Oh, what's the
trains.
point of this? Icebreaker?
Yeah.
So these people don't know each other ostensibly, right?
Yeah.
Hello, what's your name? How'd it come from?
I'd rather just know the people I know and just kind of leave it at
I
that.
got enough friends at this point. I'm just gonna cut it off.
I don't need to say Irmgard, 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 Irmgard. Okay, now Lucas, you're at the front of the train now.
There's some good things to be had on this one.
Yeah,
this is,
that looks
there's
promising.
A future here.
Yeah, 'cause
and there's a chance for some good tedium corners on this one too.
Yeah, I
some
know,
of
I
them
can
go
see
on
your
for
eyes
way
lighting
too
up.
long. Yeah.
This one, well, it looked like my dad's writing, and then I remembered that there's a place in my hometown, Stoughton, called Elsing's Secondhand
Yeah.
Shop. They're going out of business. So
Yeah.
he went down and picked up some
Oh,
stuff.
you know what? I'm happy that he grabbed this one because we have the cover. We lost the video on the inside. And this is one of my favorite covers of all time. Super Bowling.
Yeah, Super
And,
Bowling. Yeah, I love that guy's pants. And
who knew that Super Bowling was hyphenated? I guess
that's one thing that I learned
is it
from
one
this.
word and it's hyphenated because it's one word, or is Super Bowling, if it were like on the same line, would it be
I
hyphenated?
think it's just a hyphenated word.
Okay, just no matter what.
Yeah.
This guy too. He's from Wisconsin. Earl Anthony, minor league baseball player. I did some research
Whoa.
on Earl Anthony. Minor league baseball player, and he died. He was like he had the record for three. He was like the greatest bowler of all time, like in the '70s. And then he died falling down the stairs. He fell down some stairs.
Oh my God! What a tragic
Yeah.
ending.
It was just like, and he wasn't old. He was
Really?
like, I think he was in the prime of his bowling career, and he fell down the stairs. So Earl
Poor
Anthony.
guy.
Good. I'm glad that we have this.
Yeah, we got another one of these. We got the Human Race Club. It's called Prejudice and Discrimination.
Okay, sounds like fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it says fully animated on the top. Oh, Joy Behar is the.
Oh yeah.
Based on a book by Joy Behar. I got selective reading there.
You gotta really just. You need glasses, or what do you?
No, I just briefly saw the sticker there, but fully animated. So I don't know if there's anything that's partially animated.
Okay.
This is called Raining Patterns. So I guess it's about. I don't know what it's about, but horses.
I think
involved.
you gotta rein in.
Oh, using your reins.
You gotta rein in horses.
And this is Cinderella. Cinderella. It's a cartoon, presumably fully animated.
The other side too.
Yeah.
Cinderella.
Yeah.
Cartoon. Is this like? But is it like? No, it's Cinderella.
It is. Oh, the Disney.
Oh,
movie.
they just spelled Cinderella way wrong.
Well, I like the cover, so thanks.
You know what else about Earl Anthony?
Yeah.
When we were in San Francisco, we drove out and we saw the shrine dedicated to Earl Anthony because I wanted to see it. It was probably like 5 years ago. You
Oh, yeah?
You probably don't remember it.
No, I don't. I have no memory of that.
But yeah, I think he's from Milwaukee in Wisconsin originally, but then somewhere out in San Francisco or like a suburb or something, they dedicated a shrine at a bowling alley to Earl
Really?
Anthony. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, yeah, now I remember that. Yeah, it was at a bowling alley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't that impressive of a shrine.
No,
really. It
no.
was
But
like,
I remember
there it
going
is.
in there, yeah.
Okay. Let's open up something.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Trampus Johnson.
Oh, he's also often in the comments. He's
Oh,
probably
really?
commenting right now, I think. Yeah.
Bismarck, North Dakota. Bismarck, North Dakota. Oh, that's where we did a morning news prank there. That's
we
right.
did.
Yep.
It was very cold.
Yep. All right, we got a note here. Do I want to read the whole note or?
Maybe just skim it. I'm opening one.
Long-time listener, first-time caller. Love the show. I love the way it started off.
Okay.
Okay. I know for a fact that my friends and partygoers always appreciate the random frontal male nudity.
Oh,
it's
good.
one thing we guarantee at every found footage show is full frontal
If you
male
come
nudity.
see us live-
But it's not erotic full frontal male nudity. It's
well, when is it? I mean,
well, like in a porno or something.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's like always like clinical. So found these tapes in a thrift store. He gave us an Atmosphere tape, the sequel to Nightmare
great.
board game.
Yeah,
Excellent.
We haven't seen those. We've
Okay.
seen all the nightmares. But
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Trampus. Let me show you. Oh, this one says music video with Jackie Chan. Check this out.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Yeah, I'm on board. All right.
I just opened one from Tim Holsizer, another regular commenter. The first one I saw was women make movies juggling gender.
Okay.
No idea what that's about. And it says use video desensitizer. What does that mean?
You want to pop it in?
Use 7-day loan. Use video desensitizer.
Juggling gender.
7-day loan period, 2-day grace period.
Well, it's probably like about switching genders, right?
On VHS? I mean, I know it happened.
But I
then,
have a feel. Is it going to be that, or is it going to be a video about juggling?
It's a movie. It's distributed.
It's 27 minutes.
It's distributed by Women Make Movies in New York here. Let's see.
Okay.
We'll see what it is.
All right.
But we also have. Oh, these are from a library too.
It's sunny afternoon. The Kinks' sunny afternoon.
That's a good example.
Juggling.
Listen to the harmonies.
Is it juggling?
Yep.
It's a juggling video.
Yeah.
But what is the gender part?
Well, we'll wait a little while longer. Here it comes. It's coming.
See, he's got juggling
When I was young and being served, it would be just very, as it is for many women, sort of embarrassed and
I like the smoking
uncomfortable.
well.
I do too.
Yeah.
Someone said, "Can I help you, sir?" And I would answer.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting so far.
Right.
Interesting.
I'm on board.
Yep.
All right.
Juggling gender. And it seems way ahead of its time, too. This is probably, 1992. So
Okay.
that wasn't discussed that much then.
Here's an instructional DVD on healthy back classes.
Okay.
I like the cover.
Looks like it has a device. It's selling a device.
Yep.
This is Face-to-Face, an amateur's guide to performance makeup. So that could be good for Halloween.
Building your own long bow.
Cool.
Should we pop that one in?
Sure. Yeah. But wait, let me just show this one first.
Oh, no, I'm going to pop this one in.
Understanding the juvenile justice system. This is enormous. This is almost as big as The Eyes Have It in giant form, but it's an actual... It's got 3 tapes in it and a giant workbook, so... Wow. Thank you, Tim.
Oh, there's polka dancing, Texas style. Great cover. You're going to like this cover.
Yeah?
You're going to like the way you look with this cover.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
Polka
love that
dancing.
couple.
Let me just see. If it's at the beginning, I'm not going to play it. If it's in the middle, it's in the middle. I'll
Okay.
play it in the
Yeah,
middle.
great.
This is in the middle. Here's the Atmosphere game, the sequel to what was it?
Eight
Nightmare?
measures necessary to complete
Oh, yeah,
this
oh, yeah.
turn are as follows. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Preparation for the turn begins on the 3rd beat of the 2nd measure with a toe out. Turn slightly. 3, 2, 3. Complete the turn. 4, 2, 3. 5, 2, 3. 6, 2, 3. Begin the backward turn with a heel out. Turn slightly.
I'd like to
7, 2,
hear
3.
his inner thoughts during
8, 2,
this.
3.
God, I'm
now
lonely.
repeat.
What am I doing with my life?
1, 2, 3.
Why will
2,
no one dance
2,
with
3.
me?
3, 2, 3. 423.
Okay.
523.
I just opened one
This would
from
be a good tedium corner.
David Landis from New Jersey, and he sent a CD. A CD, which is the Ballad of John F. Kennedy, but then I just I like the title of this. Grunt, snort, wheeze. Grunt, snort, learn how deer communicate with each other. And if I'm reading it right, it's hosted by Joy Behar.
Yep.
So I think I got that right.
Most of these are. Most of these are.
Scientists discovered 12 different vocalizations. Learn to mimic these sounds. Oh, man, yeah, I think this is going to be good.
Here's a country line dancing video. Now, we have a vast collection of these. We got to do something with all these someday. I would say the best one is the cowboy hip-hop.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good, cowboy hip-hop.
Country strut, yeah.
All right, I'm going to fast forward till we just get to a random part of Grunt, Snort, Wheeze, but let's keep opening boxes.
Okay. Oh, you're going to pop in Grunt, Snort, Wheeze?
Yeah, I was just going to fast forward because it's at the very beginning.
Yeah.
This one's from a guy in Texas.
All right, hitting play on Grunt, Snort, Wheeze.
Let's see what it is.
Oh, maybe it starts off with a rap?
We're looking at this a little bit from the point of view of the hunter. Now, if a hunter was going to go out in the woods, what are some of the vocalizations he might want to know, and how would he use them? And, are some better than others?
And can you do a quick rap for me?
Okay, I have a feeling, yeah, we've seen these.
Tavis Donahue sent one.
Oh, look what he gave us.
This is a long thing. He
Holy
said
shit.
He works at Video Sanctum. He started this company in 2010 with a mission of preservation. And these come from a video store called Audio Plus, which opened in Houston in 1979 and closed for good in 2012. He acquired the remaining stock and has tons more tapes he could give us.
See what they are?
Yes.
Card sets still in the shrink.
Now these are video greeting
Look at that,
cards.
still in the shrink there.
We've shown one for Santa, and then I think we showed one for...
What's this one? This is
Celebration?
This is congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah, you get a job promotion or something.
Sure.
Your buddies come over, pop in this tape. Let's see, we got birthday here.
Could have used that for... Well, my birthday's right around the corner.
Your birthday's next week.
Yeah, so we can
we'll
pop
play that
in.
one. Yeah. And now only $4.95. Here's the Christmas one that we already have, but this one's like brand new in the shrink.
Wow.
Yeah, and look at it. Also has the tags that will alarm the.
Oh yeah, the big puffy tags.
Yeah, you see the kind of.
They had metal in them.
Yeah, they had metal, and then they
He said he's contributed to the Duke Mitchell Film Club and would be happy to contribute with us.
Oh wow.
And yeah, he has an entire video storage collection that's been open since 1979.
Nice, thoughtful letter that he sent.
Thank you so
much.
Wow,
that's fantastic.
Yeah,
we've been getting some good stuff.
Houston makes me want to go back to a show in Houston.
Do you want to get done some business here?
Sure, and then we'll go back to the unboxing.
Well, what about Steve's commentary corner?
Okay,
Steve,
any comments from last week? We had Chase Mitchell on, and by the way, Chase apologized if he seemed drunk. Did he seem drunk?
He didn't apologize.
Oh, he didn't apologize. What did he say?
He just said, "Hey, well, maybe he said sorry if I seemed a little under the influence." You're right. He didn't apologize.
All right.
Yeah, but he didn't say like tell your audience to apologize.
Oh, okay.
No, he didn't say that.
From somebody who does an apology corner, that sounds like an apology to me. Steve?
He's the authority.
He is, yes, true. A few different things that kind of came up a number of different times. First of all, the technical difficulties. I don't know if we want to address that.
Well,
basically, at 36 minutes, it cut off. We ran out of memory on the iPad, and it was up about an hour later.
We're still figuring this out.
Still working on it.
We're still figuring this out, and
speaking of which, we're going to have to probably do an apology corner next week.
Oh,
Nick's.
You should have an apology ready for this. I thought you did the apology corner.
Your mic's just been a little bit off today.
My mic's been off?
No,
it's making a little bit of noise. I don't know if it's.
I was going to say you should do an apology for the 36 minutes going out.
Well, let's do that for two.
Okay.
Make a list of all the apologies that Nick has to make
save
for
them
next
up.
week.
By the way, wait till number 4, Joe, before you start getting on him. Because
all right.
There's a couple
let's
different
keep
things.
going. Let's add up all the apologies. Hold your apologies till the end.
Number 2, a lot of comments about the Wolfman. A lot of people got to it sooner because maybe they just didn't get to it before, but a lot of people looked forward to the videos that were very familiar with the commercials, knew.
TV commercials from Atlanta for a furniture store is the Wolfman and daughter? Donna, yes.
Who was the daughter, and there was a big question mark, obviously, with Chase.
Yes, we found out it was the Wolfman's daughter,
And people sent some more research on it. I think some of the articles that we ended up getting to.
Yeah.
Marty, once again, stealing the show as he's going to all the time.
Ruining the mics.
He got a couple. There's one that I want to read in particular.
My name for him is the Ruiner, because he's the Ruiner, and he's a hit. The Ruiner is a hit.
Well,
he wants to spin off and get his own show. I think he's lobbying for that.
Jesus.
Without a doubt. Amber Rife goes, I just discovered this channel and I'm trying to get caught up. I've watched so many that Marty has somehow filtered into my dreams. The other night he was part of Pet Pourri type segment and he was being very patient as a little penguin kept jumping all over him.
Really?
Whoa.
That was part of her dream?
I want to know if his penis was out during that.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah. I assume it was, because it usually is.
When I woke up this morning, he was dreaming, and I woke up because he was jerking, and he was in my shoulder crook like this, and he was upside down like this with his paws in the air, jerking because he was having some kind of dream. So maybe he was dreaming about Amber, was it?
And the penguins.
At the same time.
Yeah.
This one was a little bit more nebulous.
Was this number 4?
Nope,
okay.
We haven't gotten there yet. You're getting ahead of yourself. Michael G wants to raffle Marty.
Put him up.
Let's do it.
The
100%. Let's
sure.
do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we'll get the drum out next week.
And the last one was when Joe mistakenly...
So, wait. If you send Marty to the winner of the raffle, will you send your off-brand petroleum jelly with it? Or
yeah, it'll come with the CVS brand lube and some wet wipes. So, yeah, that's part of
so they'll get the lube and they'll get... Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Right. And the last one was there was a lot of people that enjoyed when Joe queued up Frisbee Fuckers, hit play, and it was the Wolfman.
Oh, yeah.
No, because you know what I think I said?
Well.
You know what I think I said, but don't worry, it doesn't show it going in.
Yeah.
And then the Wolfman pops up.
Yeah. Looks like the apology's on the other foot now.
I don't know. It just sounded like people liked it.
Yeah.
People weren't angry about it. People were angry about...
You gotta get down on one knee and apologize.
No. People were happy with that one. People were angry about the show cutting off 36 minutes.
You've never once read the comments, but
I do.
Steve has characterized that as needing an apology. Okay?
What? Why do I have to apologize for that?
I do.
Screwed up the tape.
Yeah, I think you got to own up to it. There was a great comment. I forget who it was. It might have been Hillary or someone. But they were like, I love Joe's attention to detail. And I couldn't, because where the comments are, he goes. And like 3 things happened in a row. It was the Frisbee fucker, which was I think a negative one. Like he was making a joke. But then right afterwards, you had Chase lift his mic because he had it too low. So that could have been a good one. But there was a lot. It's just
I think it
3
balances
things
out.
happened in a row that could have went either way with Joe. He's just a wild card.
All right. Well, I think it sounds like an apology is necessary.
That was a hell of a commentary corner. Is that it? I think that it balances up because I told Chase to lift his mic. So
I've done a lot of good things, too. So, yeah, I think it balances out for me.
I'm trying to think. There's another thing you screwed up recently.
Well, you screwed up the tape. Let's open some more stuff.
Wait. No, let's dive into some more stuff with this. Oh, no. Can we play Harkness? Can we do the Harkness
sure.
update?
Go ahead. I'm opening
Let's do the Harkness
I'm trying to
update.
get through these because we're already 45 minutes.
Oh, yeah. We got to get to the Harkness. We got a lot of updates to get through. So, yeah, you do that well. Okay, so Harkness Insurance, it's a hit. Everybody loves it. I don't know if that's true. But we have an update about Harkness Insurance. But for those of you who don't know what Harkness Insurance is, it's this commercial that I saw on my parents' TV on their DVR, and I rewound it, and I recorded it, and here it is. It's 30 seconds of a beautiful song about an insurance company. And you might cry when you listen to it because it's very emotional.
Harkness Insurance. Through the years you've come to trust our familiar face, our friendly voice. Ever there when you need us, remembering you have a choice. Harkness Insurance. Helping you is what we do best. Adding service to insurance. Harkness.
So you can never show that enough.
Yeah.
But who was it? Somebody reached out to us on Facebook,
Yeah, I think
was
it's
it?
William Pfeiffer. I might be saying the name wrong. But yeah, he sent us a message on Facebook saying, we did some research. We found out Harkness Insurance is in Rockford, Illinois.
Yeah,
and
that's right around there.
That's where
Yeah.
they're from. So they decided to go check it out for themselves. So here's a picture of, I think it's William's daughter in front of Harkness Insurance. And I said, could you tell from the outside if they added service to insurance? And he said, no, they couldn't tell. So, but I assume they're still adding service to insurance.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Oh man, I want to go there. We
could
drive
do
by
that.
Rockford all the time.
Yeah, I'll be
Well,
driving.
you'll be close to Rockford.
Yeah, on Saturday I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Weather permitting.
Oh, you
So
should
maybe
go
I'll
there.
stop
And
by.
just, pop in and just say
Yeah.
hey, and just ask them if it's an Otis. And
All right, sure.
You know?
Yeah, we'll have the update for that.
I think that where are we right now with that? Did they didn't call us back?
Otis has not called us back
No.
for a jingle. Yeah.
So okay, but speaking of jingles, so our buddy Dave that we've known since college wrote a song.
He and his wife watch the show every week.
Mm-hmm.
And
they wrote us a jingle.
Yes.
And that's a catchy one. And he was in several bands, and he's like, he's a good musician. So
owned a record company for a while.
Yeah, exactly. So here's our buddy Dave's jingle for VCR Party.
There's a time of our lives when we're all alone.
It's a time where we're all alone.
For a friend to pick up that phone.
Looking for a friend to pick up the phone.
We're just two guys being so arty.
Two guys being so arty.
Oh, okay.
Why don't we just have a VCR party? Nick and Joe.
Whoa.
Joe and Nick. Sometimes you don't want to pick. We're better together.
Oh, wow.
We're better together.
Oh, it kind of has like a fun inspirational message at the end.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like a sitcom at the end too. It's like we're
It
better
does, yeah.
together. So
We've never asked anybody to pick, by the way. You're projecting that, Dave. It's a two-person show.
Yeah.
No one's trying to edge each other out. But I like the message nonetheless.
So then Dave got obsessed with this, and then he sent us like two other different versions. He was like,
We'd be on the road. It's like, here's a country version. Wait, the last one wasn't the final one. But I like that one better.
Version.
It's
So
like, Dave, just
he did one with a piano, and he's like, I think the piano is what it. So it's a little bit more mellower. So I decided. So I was gonna play it, but I thought maybe some visuals might help. So
Yeah.
I took just the closest thing that I had in Premiere in my
Already
editing program.
imported?
Yeah, that was already there. It was just
Okay.
there, and I could just chop it up and slow motion it. So this is Dave's other version of the song with my video over it.
There's a time of our lives when we're all alone.
Oh, I remember this.
Hoping for a friend to pick.
The gift that keeps on giving here.
We're just two guys being so arty.
Being so arty.
Why don't we just have a VCR party? Nick and Joe, Joe and Nick. Sometimes you don't want to pick. We're better together.
Yeah, your friendship means a lot to me. And
thank you. Thank you.
And Jesus Christ.
That
Yeah,
is-
well,
yeah,
I just
I
happen
thought
to
that was
have
kinda-
that just handy, and thank God.
What I like about that is that it could also be, if God forbid anything happens to Nick soon, that you have the
Oh, it's like the,
Well, they
the
do.
in memoriam.
They prepare those for presidents just in case they like ex-presidents.
Oh, so
and
I got
stuff.
that all ready to go.
That's already
here.
to go.
Yeah.
Song works and everything. Yeah.
The in memoriam for.
And better together seemed like it was applying to my butt cheeks there. I
Well, and
think
also
that was-
like I thought when with the two Rejuvenique face masks there, it was like Nick and Joe.
Oh, right.
Nick and Joe.
Right. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Dave should be proud. I certainly was.
Hey, I want to say something about the jingles because we have a bunch now at this point. I feel
We
like
do.
we have like enough for an EP. I think that we should release some sort of a CD or something.
Does Dave still do Motorcoat Records?
I don't know.
Because
Just ask him.
he could be the guy to put that EP together.
Yeah, I know, but they're all like 30-second songs, so I feel like we need at least like 80 of them for it to
Okay.
be a full album. But
Right. So I guess we're asking people if you have a jingle to send it in, and we'll eventually release an E EP.
I had an idea for a new jingle. We could do it just about VCR Party. You can send in your jingles about that. We love hearing them. We'll always play them. But what about, so we can't get a hold of Otis, right? And we tried,
Yeah.
and it's going to take.
Otis, who's the best jingle writer of all time, he's
Yeah,
on
yeah.
all sorts of old commercials that we love.
He probably did Harkness Insurance.
Yep.
We don't know that for a fact, but he did so many jingles, and he's the best of the best. But he's like he's a
Aloof.
hard guy to get a hold. He's like the prince of jingle writing.
Yep.
And so we can't get a hold of him. So what I'm thinking, what if we started a campaign to like a jingle writing campaign for Otis, like to be like pleading with Otis, you know, just like begging Otis, like
and the lyrics talk about, hey Otis, why don't you write a jingle?
Writing a jingle about Otis, like about how great he is and everything, and then we can say like
to butter him up,
so that he'll get in contact with us.
Mm-hmm.
And because you know what, if we get in contact with him, he's going to charge us so much money to do that. But if he sees that there's like there's a
campaign,
there's a
grassroots
campaign to get him to write us a song, maybe he'll write us a song on that.
Well, let's do a begging Otis jingle. George Pazels, I'm looking in your direction. No, but honestly, yeah, that's a great idea. I think it can't hurt because he hasn't responded to us yet. So. I would just open one from Eric Stein, and we have a bunch of these Career 101s or whatever they're called.
Oh yeah, we have a ton of these. Yeah.
But this is Gina D's Kids Club. Join the club. But I noticed this on the back. If you turn it around, it says it's a sticker featuring a message from God. It's a sticker. I want to get a roll of those stickers and just put them on.
Just put them on everything.
Tons of videos.
We got to put that on like our next DVD.
Yeah, featuring a message from God. Yeah. So thanks to Eric Stein for sending us that.
Nick and
have you put the address up, by the way? Because after today, we're going to actually be a little low on stuff to open up. So submissions. So submit.
We still have like 5 boxes over there.
I
have like 6 boxes still to open, and the show's almost over. So
I saw a birthday box from from Bob Hedges, but I want to wait till
your birthday. What are you gonna do for your birthday?
I don't know yet. But it could be next week or the week after because it's in between the two. So.
Well, you usually do it before your birthday, though. You do it the days before your birthday. After your birthday, like the luster is gone.
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know. I'll have to come up with a plan. But I'll definitely be opening Bob Hedges' present.
Do I have to get you a present, or do I have to?
Well, I got you a Panera gift card, I would think, and I zapped my ass 37 times, and still have marks from it.
43.
By the way. 43, yeah. No, I mean, it was more than 47. It was in the hundreds by the end of that.
43. Steve, you counted. I think it was 43 on the nose.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
What about the Harkness update? The news bloopers update. I have that all queued to go.
Doing.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
So a guy just on Twitter today, I think, or yesterday, what's his name? I wrote it on the script. His name is Matt. Yeah, Matt Howell. He said he was watching Wild Wild Country, which I watched when I came. You saw that too,
I saw
right?
too, yeah.
Fascinating documentary about the Rajneesh cult in Oregon. And in Volume 6 of our show, a guy from Oregon gave us, Coin 6, the local news station there, gave us a bunch of bloopers from that.
I think it was like a friend of a friend of a friend had worked there.
Yeah.
And like had traded it to his friend, and it went around.
Let's watch that, and then we'll give you the update.
Oh, yeah. Well, I focused just on this guy. I didn't do the whole.
Yeah. Get it together.
Okay,
so I'm sitting here going,
just make sure you.
Let me rewind. All right. Coin 6.
And this guy's name's Jeff.
Yeah.
Get it together.
Okay,
so I'm sitting here going,
just make sure you let us know.
Okay. Is this out now? Is Cougar out? I think it's.
Cougar's out.
Well, God damn it. God, I come here prepared, and I don't like when we pop. Now I'm sitting here confused. We're popping on a camera. What's next? What happened to 36?
Happens a lot.
God damn it. In ratings, it can't happen. But God damn it.
Try to figure out what he says here.
Different Players magazine.
I want to have a contest.
All right.
I want to have a contest where everybody has to guess what he says here, and whoever has the best, most accurate thing is the winner.
We'll send him Marty and some lube.
Into Home Players magazine.
Into Home Players magazine. All right, ready? Listen.
Into Home Players magazine.
It's inscrutable. It really is. Joyless. This is what we do in the
Why do
cameras
they
go
see me
off.
put my mic on you, get the thing, then don't kill it?
I know.
God dang it! I'm really on a warpath.
And then I told them 3 times you go from still store to still store.
That's part.
Who does the 6:30?
Who does the 6:30? Oh, they were. So anyway,
one big happy news team.
Yeah.
No, but let's have that be a contest. Rewind back and listen to that and tell us what he says in that. Because
Yeah.
I think he says in the Home Plates magazine.
Yeah, Home Players magazine.
In
I
the
heard
Home
there.
Players magazine
Yeah.
is what I think he says.
But why
But
would
that
they be
doesn't
doing
make
a
any
news
sense.
story? And there isn't a magazine called Home Players, so.
In the Home Players magazine.
But that's what it sounded like to me. But anyway, Matt sent a still, or he took a photo of his TV while he was watching the Netflix documentary. Can you throw that up, Steve? It's of a young Jeff Giancola, the news anchor, and he's. He said he.
I watched that. I didn't even see it.
Me either. I didn't notice it, but he noticed him, and it would have made sense because it's in Oregon.
Yeah.
And he said he wasn't on a warpath during that younger time in his life. Wow. So good spot, eagle-eyed viewer.
Excellent spot.
Thank
yeah.
you for sending that.
I wonder if that guy's still he's probably still the anchor,
Yeah,
isn't he?
people have told us in Portland that he's still there.
I feel like those outtakes were from, I don't know, 20 years ago or something?
Yeah.
Like late 90s.
So he's a lifer there.
What do you think? What do we got time for?
I want to open this Bob Hedges box. This
Okay.
isn't his birthday box, but this guy's, I mean, he's like #1 viewer. He's
yes.
Minneapolis. This he sent months ago. He says he highly recommend you screen the disturbing Bruce Coville tape. Wait for the dramatic conclusion where he talks to himself. Harmonium video is totally different kind of music instructional video. And then he has one, Vacuuming Completely Nude in Paradise is the best title he's ever heard. What?
Look at this one. Beginning guitar for dogs and all others who don't read music.
What?
Oh, it's okay.
Is he joking?
It's joking. I think it's for humans actually.
Right.
Yeah, it's got to be for humans actually.
But this is a movie.
Yeah, it's by a human. So.
Yeah. That's still a good cover.
That's a great cover.
I was thinking this was an actual like nude video, but this is a Danny Boyle movie called Vacuuming Completely Nude. Still a great title.
Oh yeah.
Here's the one that he said.
Why is it in plastic?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Bruce Coville, the one he's talking about. He says he talks about his book, My Teacher is an Alien, and about the inspiration he finds to help him write. So that sounded good. He said there's
He
a
also
good.
explains how he turned from being a professional gravedigger to an elementary school teacher to a full-fledged writer. Okay.
He said wait for where he talks to himself at the end.
Okay.
Well, that
I'm
looks
sold.
really good.
I'm sold.
Old toy commercials. I mean, these are all great.
Yeah.
I like the title of this one.
How to make a terrarium.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's in green plastic.
Yeah.
These are great. Some old educational videos.
Animation education.
Yeah, these look like some compilations, some kind of like something weird
All right.
style.
Okay.
Here's a video about a balanced diet for rabbits. So I mean, this is another great box from Bob Hedges. Thank
Unusually
you
specific.
so much. Bob's the best.
Sweet.
So
Thanks, Bob.
Thank you very much.
Well, I have some other ones I'll save for next week, but
okay.
I feel like it's time for Baby Rapper.
Yeah.
Now here's
it's
the
a
thing.
tradition.
Been on tour for a long time these past 10 days. Haven't had a chance to really dive into Baby Rapper, but I can already tell you that Baby Rapper is going to be prominently featured
Next week?
No.
Oh.
In Found Footage Festival Volume 9.
Oh, we're working on that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be like 80% of that show, I
Yes.
think. Yeah. It's a dance-along, sing-along to Beatles songs with Baby Rapper. So that's the idea, is that Baby Rapper would dance along while Beatles songs play, and he'll sing along with them. And I guess you sing along with the Beatles and Baby Rapper.
Yep.
Okay. Baby Rapper never raps once either.
No, he
that
doesn't
we've
rap.
seen so far.
He just sings along with the Beatles songs.
Yeah. All right. So here's just a quick, just a random. I just hit
Okay.
fast forward and wherever it landed.
Yeah, we're running out of time. Otherwise, we'd watch more.
Yeah. So. I think it's where we left off
Hey
last
Jude.
week.
Yeah, okay.
I think we left off.
A lot
with
of
that
prep
last
went
week.
into this.
Yeah. It's gonna be.
Okay. All right. It's gonna be a great year, guys.
Again, not a rap.
No, not a rap. And that's the perfect opportunity they had to rap, because it didn't have to be a Beatles song, and they neglected to rap. I mean,
His name is Baby Rapper. They got the baby part.
He doesn't rap once. I mean, he kind of does some hip-hop dancing. He's wearing a backwards hat, but that's about as rap as it gets.
Yeah. It's going to be 80% of Found Footage Festival.
Yeah, Volume 9. And by the way, we're touring. You can put up some of the tour dates maybe now. We're in Michigan in a couple weeks. But
Ann Arbor, Grand Rapids.
Yep. But then we're a little light in March because we're going to be kind of holing up and working on Volume 9. So those VCR parties, we'll have some special guests that month, but we'll also be, I think, kind of fine-tuning some of the stuff that'll be in our touring show at that point.
Yeah, and I feel like most of the stuff from Volume 9 is actually from doing this show.
Yeah.
And finding, like, I feel like people who know this show come to our live show, you're going to see, like, everything.
It'll be honed cuts
exactly.
and extended cuts from everything we've watched over the past year on VCR Party. So I guess that's it, but I want to, right? You have anything else?
I think that's it.
So
did we do Baby Rapper?
Yeah, we did do Baby Rapper, right. So I want to end with the credits from The Eyes Have It.
Yeah.
And this song, in case it wasn't still in your head, it will be after you watch this
these are the end credits then, huh?
The end credits.
I've never seen these before. I can't wait.
A little intro from Donna Mills. Thanks, everybody.
All right, that's all. That's it.
Goodbye.
Have a wonderful evening. You look beautiful.